Hello everyone, Franktastic here, and welcome back to another True Survival Series, Episode 3 with my main man, Razor. Yes, I am actually sticking with the name Razor. I feel like it's pretty good for this character, but I am also recording this literally right after Episode 1 and 2, so Episode 1, 2, and 3 has been recorded all in one sitting. Luckily, I was able to have enough time to do that. But episode 4 and so on may not be recorded after this. So after episode 1, 2, and 3, if y'all had any comments about anything, I would not be actually responding to that right now in this recording because, well, none of them has even been edited or uploaded yet. But I will try to respond in the comment section. But either way, I am still here. My character hasn't slept yet, but I'm trying to see what I can actually craft here. I don't really care for the bonuses. You have got to remember, I don't care for the bonuses. I'm pretending my character has to eat. So it looks like I can actually craft some food he can eat. Which is really good. He really needs that. I don't know where the crap I got this from, but I'm gonna make 2 of those. It's pretty. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's probably like freaking. I got another perk. No, it's just showing these. Okay. But I am actually going to change my shirt to this, and then I'm going to pull this down. So in case you don't know how I do things, I like to pretend things are different things. So even though this is like the pull down bandana, which is like the shamag or the shamaka, whatever, I've heard this being called different things. I pretend that this and the stealth mask is actually the same thing, just this is when it's pulled over your face, and then this is when it's pulled down. That's how I am. I like to pretend roleplay things. So this and this will always stay the same color. So I'm pretty much just pulling it down from my face and wearing it around my neck. And he has decided to pull his torso body armor, the top. He has decided to pull that out of his backpack and go ahead and throw it on because of the fact that when he wakes up, it should be getting close to nighttime. It's not going to be nighttime at all. It's going to be like 4:30 in the evening, but still better than 8 o'clock in the morning, I suppose. Either way, let's move on. The goal of this video is I have no idea. With the fact that whenever I pick up a enemy's weapon and the attachments disappear, that's very disappointing. That alone has kind of taken away a lot of my ideas, because I was thinking, oh, I can go to this base, kill a few guys, loot their weapon, and try to find a weapon that has some attachments on it that I just don't have. But since it doesn't work that way, which is very upsetting, I can't do that. So yeah, so I just pretty much have to go. I pretty much just have to go to these places and just try to loot for gadgets. But that just feels dumb because in reality, I don't really use gadgets that much. I mean, yeah, I use gadgets, everybody uses gadgets, but I rarely ever actually use gadgets. So it's just like, I don't know, it kind of just takes away the reasoning of going into a base to do this or to do that. Unless you're going to this base specifically because it has like the laser sight or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, why can't I just pick up an enemy's weapon that has the laser sight on it? I can understand if they added, or if they made it to where, like, if I picked up an enemy's weapon, it can have the laser sight and the attachments on it, but I can't remove them. or at least I can't remove it and put it on my weapon unless I actually have the laser sight unlocked. I could understand if they wanted to go that way, but since it's not like that, since whenever you pick up an enemy's weapon, all the attachments is just completely gone, it goes to a default weapon. There's almost no point in picking up someone's weapon unless it's just the weapon that you want that you just don't have. So either way, with that being said, I'm probably going to... I'm not sure what the reason why I'm here. I think I just kind of came over here for no reason at all, to be honest. I honestly cannot remember where any of the laser sights are actually located, so that does not help me at all. So why is this bivouac unlocked? That's... oh yeah, because I spotted it with my binoculars, that's why. Wow, I spotted this from over here. It's actually... well, I guess that wouldn't make sense. I was using the binoculars. They have a weird thing to where they can locate things, like, through the map. Either way, okay, it looks like... what can I loot here? Oh, I can loot a blueprint, skill credits, which is nice because then I can use the skill credits to actually get the laser sight, which is what I need. So I will probably infiltrate this base and try to find the skill credits. I have no idea where they're going to be at, but I will try to find them because I need the skill. Okay. I should probably back up here. Pretty sure that Gatling gun firing off that 1 or 2 shots alerted this base. So trying to infiltrate from this angle or this direction would be a bad idea. I don't know if they have a sniper up on that 3-story, 4-story building. So I'm pretty much going to come like right over here. And then send up my drone, see if I can try to locate some of the lootable crates, because one of them has got to have the credits in it, and that is what I'm looking for. So it doesn't seem like the base is alerted, so I'm not sure why my compass is still glowing. See, that's why I wish that shit wasn't on there. I want the compass, but I don't want that shit on, because I'm so used to playing without all that. It's like, it's bothering me, because it's saying, like, you know, someone's alerted, and I'm just like, everything looks fine. What the hell are you talking about? Anyways, I need to try to locate some lootable crates so I can try to find the skill credits. I have no idea which one it would actually be in. So this might take a minute. There's sometimes almost always a loot box on top of this type of building, but this one apparently does not have that. So where are they? I have no idea. I've been to this base a couple of times, but I'm not really the type to run around and just loot stuff. At least not often, so I really just don't remember where any loot boxes are. But since I'm not really seeing any of them outside of the base, they're probably inside like these warehouses or the building or something like that. Unless I'm just straight up blind. I'm probably just blind. Yeah, since I'm not really seeing them outside, they're probably inside warehouses. I would expect one of them to be right here, because this is like a military tent with a lot of crates. Actually surprised I don't see one here. I'm not seeing one in here. Might be one in the big warehouse. I can't really see. I mean, I can see inside the windows, but I don't think there's one in there. I mean, there's a chance that there might be one inside this cafeteria. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I must just be blind or something. I probably, saw all of them. I don't know. Screw it. Let's move in. See what I can see. I'm still just disappointed at the fact that I can't just get attachments from looted weapons. That still just bothers me.
Imagine having enough money to buy a whole island.
I don't trust him. He deserves what's coming to him.
Contact!
Oh. Visual detection. Thank you for that alert. I am just not doing good with stealth right now. I'm just so focused on trying to find the damn loot crates. Loot boxes or whatever. Because I want my damn laser sight. I don't know what happened to my aim right there. I don't know why it just jumped up as soon as I pressed the trigger button. It doesn't matter. We all make mistakes, right? I can just rotate and flank from this side. What weapon do you have? I think that's the Tavar. Look at him. What a bunch of nerds.
Kill them all!
I don't understand. I don't understand. I shot that dude very silently in the back of the head. How did everybody automatically know exactly where I was? I don't understand that. Dude, whatever. I don't know. Maybe that second guy was right next to him and he just saw it. But that still doesn't explain why the hell that fucking turret turned to face me. I don't know. I don't understand this game. I just want my damn credits so I can get my damn laser sight. I may just not even go to this place. I may just... Why is this one... Did I see this one with my binoculars too? Maybe. I may just head to this one. Screw these guys. These guys are just a bunch of nerds. Ooh, excuse me. So, this place is actually south, so I need to head south. Oh my goodness, why do I have hiccups all of a sudden? So I need to head this way. And I'm already at the 16-minute mark, or right close to it, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do too much infiltration with this base. Because I was planning on just spending almost, the majority of this video infiltrating that place, but that was just a bust. I had a really horrible aim right there that first. I don't know what the heck happened with that. And then that second guy I killed, when I shot him in the back of the head, I don't know, everybody just automatically knew exactly where I was. I don't think it works like that in real life, but okay. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I hate these damn drones, dude. I hate them so much. I literally have to stop what I'm doing and lay somewhere in the mud for like a good 2 minutes just to let this bastard pass. Whatevs. Normally I wouldn't even cross the bridge like this. I would go under it, but whatevs. What? There's no point. There's simply no point of me going over there. Even if they had a good gun, they had good attachments, whatever, there's no point. Because of the fact that picking up an enemy's weapon removes their attachments, which I think is stupid. I'm going to complain about that for a good bit, just because it's upsetting. I'm very upset by it. I don't understand. So I've been thinking about getting back. Hey, I need to kill you, because I need your meat, buddy. Thank you. So now I can eat next time I get to a bivouac. Okay, what can I possibly get here? What is that scale credits? 2,000 scale credits. That's amazing. So yeah, there's like 2,000 scale credits right here. Good, cool. That's all I really want, which is right there. Why wasn't I seeing this at the other place? With the other place, was that place bugged down or something? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just I have no idea. Because I'm seeing this right here. Maybe I just wasn't close enough to it. I have no idea. This is like some of the game mechanics I still don't fully understand. The drone itself, I actually don't use the drone that much at all. The majority of the time, like a good 8 out of 10 times, I infiltrate a base, especially in a lot of my stealth videos. I literally just parachute down, or I run up into it, and I just infiltrate with no reconnaissance. And some of my Sam Fisher Spin and Sell videos, I have actually been doing drone recon, mostly because of the fact that I believe a 4th echelon operator would have a drone. Because I mean, if you played Spin and Sell games, he has all kinds of different gadgets. So I'm pretty sure this drone would be something a 4th echelon operator would have. So I think that's the beanie. This has a beanie and gloves. So yeah, so I guess I could move over there and grab those as well since I'm here. I'm already on this side of the base. So might as well. These skill credits is what I really want. Screw it. going in for it. I should have brought my drone back to me. I didn't even think about that. I just see the skill credits and I'm like, I want it and I want it now. But I'm going to try to start streaming again. I know there's been a couple of people who's like really wanted me to stream. John K, I'm pretty sure I'm saying your name correctly. I know John K. He said something. It was a while ago, like a good month ago, and a few other people. I think Max has actually said something along the lines. I don't remember everybody's names, but John K is a really big supporter of me and my channel, and I see him pop up all the time. Shout out to you, John K. And Max, I see Max every now and again, and a bunch of other people. Mr. Cray, he's a Patreon. Battle for Utopia. I don't see him comment much, but when I do, it's nothing but support and love. So big shout outs to everybody, all my Patreons, especially my super fan Patreon, which is Battle for Utopia. He gets the perk of having his name at the beginning of my videos because of the Patreon tier he picked. But yeah, some people, a lot of people has been wanting me to start streaming again, and honestly, with how everything's going on with my life right now, streaming is just not optimal right now. But maybe I will. Maybe someday I'll stream for like an hour or two. I'll probably either stream this or I'll stream State of Decay 2, because I've been binge playing State of Decay 2. Man, you have no idea. I'm just freaking in love with that game right now. And literally the only reason why I'm playing this game is because of the Splinter Cell stuff. I'm a big Splinter Cell fan. Always have been. Always will be. So if this stuff did not release, I probably would not be playing this game right now. But also, I know you guys really enjoy it, and like enjoy my videos, so I do want to keep y'all entertained. But at the same time, I'm not gonna force myself through something that I don't enjoy. But at the same time, if you think about it, if you go to work, you don't enjoy your work, but it's still work. Like, of course, I'm not saying this is my work. This is not my job, but it's most definitely like something I would love to turn into my job, because I do put a lot of heart and soul into this, and love and stuff like that. So I think I get the beanie or the gloves, and I get the skill credits. Let me just check real quickity do. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I got the gloves more than likely. Yeah, I think it was these gloves. Why is the camera like right here? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so I have the skill credits for the laser sight. So I need to head back to Erewhon and buy that laser sight. So for me, Erewhon is northwest. So Erewhon is this way. I love the compass. I hate the alert thing that pops up. I hate anything else that's not the compass. I hate it. But the compass itself is so good. I mean, it's not like god tier game mechanic, but it's it's most definitely very helpful. I would most definitely prefer it similar to how it was in Wildlands, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like the very top of the screen. But I guess this little circle, this little ball on the bottom right, is not too bad either. Okay, so I'm seeing some guys to my south here, and to the north. Okay, I see some more guys to the south, off in the woods. Hmm. These damn helicopters, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Not even your own mother. Not even your own mother. Sorry, I'm kind of getting tired. I can't... since I recorded episode 1, 2, and 3, pretty much back to back to back. Literally no stop other than ending the recording and then starting the next recording. I didn't take a break or anything like that. It's actually kind of hard for me to do that, depending on what I'm doing. Like State of Decay 2, for a good example, I can... Well, I mean, since I've been binge playing it lately, it's kind of dying down a little bit. But I was literally playing that for like 4, 5, 6 hours straight with no breaks, and it was insane. And that was when I had my injury, and I was pretty much on bed rest. Can you not climb this? What is going on here? You can't hop over that? I have to do a little roll. Getting your fancy third echelon operator outfit all dirty and muddy. You stupid fool. Anyways, moving on. Think I could hit that? What's that range? I did lose some range on this weapon. Yeah. Took one shot. Don't let nobody tell you any different. I just freaking love the Splinter Cell cosmetics in this game. Like I said earlier, if they did not add this to this game, I would not be playing it right now, other than the fact to create videos for you guys to enjoy. But that means I would literally get on, infiltrate a base, play the game just enough to record like a good 2 or 3 videos, which sometimes is anywhere between 10 minutes to like 30 minutes, and then I would get off. But since there's this Splinter Cell cosmetic, the Splinter Cell missions and stuff, I'm really enjoying it, and it to be honest, it takes me back to my younger days when I was constantly playing Splinter Cell as a kid on the original Xbox. The good days. I don't think I was ever fortunate enough to play the very first Splinter Cell. I could be wrong. Maybe I did. But if I did, I must have only played it once, since the fact I don't really remember it. But I do remember Chaos Theory. And I do remember Conviction and Double Agent. Double Agent was my favorite one. Convictions, game mechanics, and co-op was my favorite. And but some of the missions on co-op for Double Agent was pretty good too. Like I think the very first co-op mission, which was like, I think it's like a mansion or something you have to like infiltrate. I can't remember. It's either like a mansion or it's like a museum or something like that. You and your co-op partner has to like infiltrate. Me and my brother freaking would play that mission over and over just for the fact that we really liked the layout of the building, and we wasn't like just replaying the mission over and over and over. That's like 4 guys. Oh yeah, what are you doing? Why would you? I don't know what just happened with the camera and everything. That was super weird. But we would, and I think that's where a lot of my stealth stuff really came from. I think that's like the core. That's like the foundation of my stealth. Is me and him would literally just from like the starting point of that mission, and just move through the entire mansion or the museum, whichever one it is, the entire building, without ever being detected, without ever being seen, and we would just constantly go from one side to the other side, then back to the other side, and just see how many times we could do it, how long we could do it without being seen, without being alerted, and without killing anybody, without taking anybody down. Like, we wouldn't eliminate people, because then, that would just be too easy. You gotta be kidding me. What's I gonna say? If you're asking why would you shoot those people, what was that? I'm slowly getting bored. That's why. One of the reasons why I don't play this game that much either is because of the fact that I get bored by it so easily. And I think it's just because I have played this game literally every day for hours since like its open beta, or since it's like a beta, because I did pre-order this game, so I was able to play the beta when other people couldn't. I have 4 syringes, so I'm just going to go ahead and use one of those. I didn't realize I had 4 of them, because I was like, oh, I'm going to save my syringe, because I thought I had like 1. But no, I had 4. Holy crap. So I might as well just use that instead of using my bandage, because I only have 3 of those bad boys. Excuse me. So we're at the 30-minute mark. It's like 31, 32 minutes right now. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in this, travel to Erewhon, buy that laser sight, and then end the episode there. But yeah, and even in Splinter Cell Conviction, like the multiplayer there, me and my brother would still do the same thing. I mean, it wasn't exactly the same because of the fact, like, the game mechanics was a lot better, and I guess smoother or maybe quicker than Double Agent. But some of the missions didn't, it required you to do more, I suppose. So that very first co-op mission on Double Agent is pretty much the foundation of where my stealth really came from, because like I said, me and my brother would literally go from one side to the other side of that giant building, stealthily, slowly moving, and just go back and forth from one side to the other. Once we got to the other side and we touched that wall, we would head back to the starting point and just pass by people. And it wasn't like, oh, we got to a point and we just sat at this one point for like 20 minutes just trying to figure stuff out. No, we was constantly on the move. Yeah, obviously in stealth you have to stop and be patient to let like people pass by, or to kind of figure out like what their route is. But it was just so much fun, and I honestly wish my brother had this game, because my brother, if he had this game, me and him would make an epic fucking pair, and it would be like the best 2-man co-op stealth videos you would ever see on the internet. And I can promise you that. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy the laser sight, and now since the Splinter Cell Cosmetics is out, it would even feel more.
That's something you might find interesting.
Man, fuck you. I don't care. It would feel almost like we're at home, because like, even though this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, wearing the Splinter Cell outfits makes me feel like I'm playing Splinter Cell. I don't care for all of this. I want the laser sight. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Leave me alone. So now I have the laser sight. I can now figure out how to set down. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. I can now sit down, pull out the laser sight, attach it to my rifle. Attach it to my rifle. I'm going to actually leave that as a short barrel, because I really don't need the range. I'm going to leave that as standard. I don't really have anything else to actually do to this weapon. I could use weapon parts and stuff to mess with this, but I only have 2. Well, I have like 60 of this one of metal parts. I might as well use that. The reload speed, sure. Reload speed. Range, sure. But I only have 1 assault rifle part, so I could do this and do that, but I still can't do this because I don't have a advanced weapon part. So I don't. This is a 416. I don't know why, but this entire time I thought this was the M4A1. I also wasn't really paying attention to the actual gun. I was just kind of glancing at like the stock because it has like a very identical stock to the M4A1. Like this part right through here is very identical to the M4A1, but also you can see where it's like differs. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I will probably not be recording the next episode right after this one, so thank goodness on that for me. So now I get to take a break and probably play some State of Decay 2. That's probably what I'm going to do. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Click that like button if you did enjoy it. Click that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you want to try playing like this, you can. It's really interesting. It's really fun. But at the same time, it does get boring, and it eventually feels like, what am I going to do? What am I fixing to do? What's the point of me doing this? Because of the fact that you're very limited. Like picking up the enemy's rifles, the attachments disappear. I feel like that's a big game breaker when it comes to trying to play this way. But at the same time, no, it's not even at the same time. I just feel like they messed up there. They shouldn't have made it the way it is. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I hope you have an amazing day. You will see me in the next video.